our High Chief. We are very happy to be at your presence today. So, we, of course, everybody knows the history and the connection with Benin, but we would like to hear more from you. How and what prompted your relationship with the Benin and the connection? We'd like to hear from you, sir.
You're welcome. First of all, I want to apologize that I'm very casual. I'm in my house and you guys just came in impromptu. But there is no debate about it. We are Benin people that lives in this side of Delta State. According to history and by our tradition, we are 100% Benin people. There's no debate about it. There is no controversy about it. Now, let me re-emphasize, like I have said in the past. Our people here in Anioma area are people that came from diverse areas. We have Igbos that will not be eliminated, like Oibuzo and some few places. We also have very huge number of Igalas. Almost every town in this area have one or two Igalas. Igala is very huge in this area. And we have, like I've said, about, not quite sure, about 70% Benin. There is no community in this Anioma that does not have Benin in it. And back in the days, when I was growing up, I had my parents spoke Benin. You had my father speaking Benin. Okay. My grandfather spoke Benin. But with time and with our association and intermarriage with the East and our relationship with them and the nearness to the East, we have shared languages over the past. We have exchanged languages over the past. And even till date, there are still some of our languages that have Edo infused in it. But with this new generation, this Indomie generation, permit me to say, that don't care too much, they don't ask questions. Those languages are gradually fading away. I had my grandmother spoke to me and said, Jenu Koni, Wehanya Mondodo. That's how she would send me on an errand. Go to the kitchen and bring me in dodo. So you see a mixture of Edo and Igbo there. Then imagine if my grandmother spoke like that. What did her parents speak? And what did her grandparents speak? They didn't speak Igbo. They spoke Edo. This town is Idumuje-Unor. Idumuje. It's an Asian word because we migrated from Benin through Asia down here. Ewohimi and Ohodo is less than 15 minutes away from here. We share boundary with Ohodo. Ewohimi is few minutes away from here. So we are Benin people. But what bothers me is that people judge us based on proximity with Asaba and Onitsha. But they're not seeing Ali Fekide and Benin. That Ali Fekide, once you get there, you see, welcome to Delta State. Ali Fekide here, Ali Fekide here. And this is Benin, this is Edo, this is Delta State. They are blind to that. All they are seeing is Asaba and Onitsha, which is wrong. If you go from Ubulubu or from Ebu, if you know the geography of our area, it goes like this, following the Niger. There's a river there they call Uto. That river Uto flows down from here down, from that Ohodra river, changes into Uto and became what's the English word that we call tributary in that area into the Niger. And then that Uto shares boundary with Edo State. Even in Obolobo, it makes, as soon as you cross that river, the army people did there, you are in Edo State. Very close. So you see, we are like this. And we have very large area from Ebu Ela, Asaba, down, all the way down here, all the way to Alifekide, down to Abavo, all that area shares boundary with Edo State. So we have large proportion of our area that shares boundary with Edo State than we actually have with the East. You understand what I'm saying? So our languages kind of crisscrossed. That's what happened. But we are Edo State, and there's nothing more than establishing your root. I'm not denying my Idioma identity now. But if you do my DNA right now and take a DNA, your DNA, it's going to show you more of my brother than I am of an Igbo person. Because I am 100% Edo. My mother is a Gala by ancestry. My father's side is Edo. I personally have no Igbo connection in my DNA. There are some people here that still have that. But it's good when you know your DNA, you know your family history, you know who you are proud of it. I get offended when people try to define me and tell me you are Igbo because you speak Igbo. You know, because I speak English and my name is Michael doesn't make me an Englishman. And because I live in America and an American citizen, I have American passport, I speak English and I'm Michael, it still doesn't make me an American. I am an African, a proud African. And when you narrow it down, I am from here. And then when you go further, I am an Edo man. And I'm proud of it. I hope I didn't talk too much.
Thanks a lot, sir. You did justice to the questions I asked and the ones that I'm yet to ask. So I will not go further because I think you are clear.
Thank you.
So if we are permitted, you can see Adam Eben.
Yeah.
That shows the unique culture.
That's it right there. Shows it.
We are privileged to take a video of that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. That's our symbol. Find Adam Eben. Even in the East. Yeah, I said that's our symbol. Anywhere you find Ada and Eben, you know the history of Ada and Eben. Even from Uguebe and the whole story, you know that it's a symbol of Edo, it's a symbol of authority. Yeah, people are not, that's why the Oba is very hard with people that are non-chief dancing with Eben these days. It's because he knows the Oba is our father. Believe say the Oba is our father. Oba Otokpe is our father. And we recognize that and we're very proud of it. And we're also very proud of him. He's doing well. Thank you. I like what you guys are doing now. I'm very, very excited about it. The problem we have had in the past is that Benin know they talk. Let me bring it down. Benin was very closed in. And then on social media, you see what was going on social media, you get very angry. You find, especially the Igbos, gyrating all over the place. And Benin know they talk. And our people are kind of people that find themselves in a tight corner. Too much influence from the East. And the Benin that are supposed to be our father and our leaders are not talking. So I'm really happy that you guys are really doing what you're doing now. I see what the Maswa is doing. I see what Marshall is doing. And I see what you guys are doing, the Benin Descendants. I'm part of the Benin Descendants Forum. So I'm really excited. This is exactly what we need to do. Create awareness and let Benin people know that we are the same people. During the war I had, and I read it on social media, that there was a time the Beninese were also killing our people. And some people are using it against us. And I say it was ignorance. People did not know that they're killing their own people. You see? So there was hatred between them and here when actually we are the same people. It was lack of education. But what you are doing now, you are letting everybody know that they have relatives here and we are the same people. So once this thing you're doing, once you were able to bridge in this gap and let Edo become comfortable with us, and we also become comfortable with them and know that we are cousins, even uncles. There are some families I cannot even marry from Edo today that are my family. You know, so that's what. So I really applaud you guys for what you're doing, and I thank you so much.
Uku pa gbiro lóye